Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the break in between there. Like I said previously, I am trying to balance all this stuff. I'll get better at it, I promise. But it is that time of year again. The new XXL Freshman Class has dropped.
I make positivity music, the opposite of 21.
Yeah, I make murder music.
And
Killer music.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't really mind them anymore, but I still do because it is entertaining at the very least. And every once in a while, you may find that diamond in the rough. You never know. The past couple of years, they've had some characters. This year is no different, and shenanigans are at an all-time high. Someone snuck out, left the building right before the cypher. Another person's freestyle was so ass that he had to get ahead of it, going on Twitter and saying, "My XXL freestyle is ass and I don't give a fuck. I still got my bitch than y'all, I don't care." Now, if you don't know what/who XXL is, the TLDR is XXL is a hip hop magazine from the late 90s that began releasing this compilation of sorts of rappers that they have coined the freshman class. The list started in 2007 and it's been going on since then. It's supposed to give underground and otherwise unknown artists a chance to showcase their skills, which would usually give them a much needed boost to their listeners and possibly labels back in 2007. Nowadays, it doesn't really work like that. In 2007, you couldn't just upload a song and become famous overnight. Blowing up strictly off the internet was unheard of unless you are the undisputed champion of the internet, that is Soulja Boy. Now there's YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, lots of other ways to put your music on the same platforms as larger artists. The playing field is a lot more even. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the previous classes. I'm not going over everyone, I just want to give y'all an idea of what's going on. 2007, Boosie, Lupe Fiasco, Papoose, Gorilla Zoe, damn, Gorilla Zoe, I forgot about that, man. Rich Boy, Young Dro. Let me cue up some Gorilla Zoe real quick, man. Damn. Shout out to Gorilla Zoe, man. Looking like fucking Timberland's evil cousin. 2009, Ace Hood with his fake ass jewelry.
People just come through and take over, man. You know, took over, man.
As I said, man, I'm happy to be here. My new album, man, is in stores July 16th. Make sure y'all pick that up.
First time we let people perform, you lost something, bro?
Right there.
Hold it. Is that...
You can't
Homie,
stand there.
you lost... Yo, he almost lost the vessel.
That was damn near the end of his career. I don't think he came back after that.
Rollies don't screw off and Rosies don't fall off.
Currency, Kid Cudi, Wale, B.O.B. and Asher Roth. 2010, J. Cole, Nipsey Hussle, Wiz Khalifa, OJ the Juice Man, Freddie Gibbs, Big Sean, J-Rock. That's some pretty heavy hitters right there. 2011, Meek Mill, Big Crit, Mac Miller, Kendrick Lamar. 2012, this is the year that I don't want to hear nothing about at all. We're going to set aside Future and Danny Brown. Look at the lineup of garbage can water this is. Kid Ink, French Montana, Macklemore. Macklemore is a much better activist than he is a rapper. No disrespect to Macklemore, just not my thing. MGK, nigga Hobson. Hobson wasn't even the best rapper on his own label. Iggy Azalea.
You will not be allowed in my father's house at all.
Look, the point is, it's a mixed bag of artists. Some fall off hard. Others become medium-sized rappers, and others will become superstars with long-standing careers. But you just never know. The best years for me and my taste, 2010, 2011, 2016. I know some of the older heads don't like them very much. But if we're talking success rate here, Lil Yachty, Anderson .Paak, Lil Uzi, 21 Savage, Yak, Denzel Curry, G Herbo still screwing around somewhere around here. Dave East, Lil Dicky, fuck out of here. Designer, weirdo. But hey, that's just my opinion. I'm sure people will tell me that I'm wrong.
My nigga, chill.
Yeah. Feel free to do so in the comments. As long as you do it respectfully, I do not mind. 2013, I do like that they added in Chief Keef as the honorary 10th spot, but he couldn't be there because he was in jail, so they just put this picture of him. Speaking of which, the 10th spot is always a spot that we are allowed to vote on. The people's vote, if you will. The rest of them are picked all by the staff. So around this time next year, creep on over to XXL.com and cast your vote. We need more people to be involved in these things because ain't no way didn't make it in. Okay, let's get to it. The XXL Freshman Class of 2020. 2024. I'm sure some of you have seen some clips by now, but if you have not, don't worry, I got you. Because we're gonna watch them all and rank them best to worst. Before that, I'm gonna make some predictions based off of my knowledge. Then tomorrow, I'll pull up OBS and record a live voice reaction. Because I am recording this on June 30th. XXL released a trailer that had small parts of the freestyles. This is not the cypher with the beat produced by Southside. This is the freestyle, no beat. So we're gonna use that. Okay, let's get started.
Running through the cash like Trace on the deal for an M and a win by the Audemars watch. She ain't even looking away when I was pulling on count of the door.
Who are you?
You know what? That's a good question, buddy. I did a poll before this to see how all of y'all were feeling on this batch of freshmen, and I saw a lot of people asking who these people were. It's okay not to know. That's kind of the whole point. Some people even said they were trash simply because they were new rap and not old rap. Look, there's nothing wrong with hating. In fact, I encourage hating. It pushes innovation. But I'm a firm believer in seeking knowledge on the things that you despise, so you can do it properly. I also refuse to be the nigga that hates on all the new music just because it doesn't fit my taste right off the bat. That's not gonna be me. That doesn't mean everyone gets a free pass. I'm just saying sometimes things can be an acquired taste, and I think it can be a bit disingenuous to say things are trash or ass without actually listening to them. So let me help you out. I'm going to give you some more information on these people. That way, after this, you can have your haters' driver's license back, and you can do it for real with knowledge. Starting off with Big X the Plug is best known for his song Texas.
I'm from Texas, where we should ride swangers and put diamonds in our necklace.
He definitely has a unique voice. He sounds like think Trey the Truth voice, Mike Jones flow.
Walker's shot. Bro, never have a shirt on. I'm sorry, you ain't gonna. When you see this, you're gonna be pissed, dude. Nah, man, it's me, man. You gotta have confidence.
That Mexican OT. This is the one that I believe has the most star power out of the group. His most famous song is by far Johnny Dang.
Louis Vuitton umbrella when I walk through the rain in the kitchen whipping chicken kind of bread like kinds. Good dog got a Mexican liquor like Johnny Dang.
And this man has been on a press run. He's got a very good publicist. I don't know what it is, man, but he is connecting and doing all the things he's supposed to be doing.
I look like Wario, a cowboy warrior. Like, you know what's crazy? These motherfuckers talk so crazy on the internet, bitch. I bet you fucking smell like weenie water.
Lay Banks, she is out of Philly. Her most famous song is Tell Your Girlfriend. The one that I heard though is the X song. That was making its round on TikTok and YouTube Shorts.
Lady boner gone. He dry humping me and huffing like a dog.
Her shooting style for her videos is very eye-catching.
Bitch look like a grasshopper. Strong ass, buff ass.
Boss Man D-Lo. His most famous song is Get In With Me.
I was bad in fucking school, now I'm trying to dodge a sin. Just walked out the lavish stove, pair of shoes, $12.50.
You may know him from the TikTok trend where people are showing off their cars with his music in the background. Or Mr. Pot Scraper where they're showing off like their shoes and shit. He is from Florida.
I'ma come clean. I hate the way Boss Man D-Lo rap. I do not like that shit. Turn it off immediately, please. Thank you. It's like, bro, come on, bro. Damn, fam, you can't hate me that much. You want that bitch off immediately? You don't.
Rich Amiri. His most famous song is
I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it by some pills, I don't trust my own body.
and he is from Boston. I didn't even know they had like our kind out in Boston, bro. This nigga from Quahog. Anyway, that's not important. He has a nice style. I'll give him that. As far as like aesthetics go.
That Rich Amiri boy sounds like Trippie Redd impersonating Future. I don't even gotta say that.
Scarlett. Her most famous song is No Statements.
Stop with the nigga got caught with the
And she is from the Bronx. She is bringing the aggression.
Y'all not about to bully me into saying Scarlet pretty. Sorry, not sorry. Respect it. You know, everybody got their own opinions. You feel me? Like, some people beautiful, some people ugly, and other people's opinions. So all I could tell you is burn in hell.
Huncho. Just a small poll real quick. How old do y'all think this man is? Let me know in the comments. Don't look it up, just guess. He is representing Atlanta, and his most famous song is Let's Get It, or the Let's Get It remix with 21 Savage.
I let you go with them every time, baby, never again. I can open you a restaurant, Jamaican, Mexican.
I really hate comparisons because I feel like it waters people down, but I just want to point out similarities so that you can see if you like an artist. Because if you like the similar artist, then you'll probably like this person. So I'm gonna say he sounds like Future and Lil Baby had a Lil Baby.
They said Huncho look like Squidward House.
I probably do the last Schoolhouse.
Four Bats, arguably one of the most famous out of the group due to his co-sign from Kanye West so early on in his career, and the remix of his song by Drake. Is he an industry plant? I really don't guess. There's no way he's not. All of his music came out 2023 and 2024, and Kanye West and Drake are talking about him? Right. But does that mean his music is trash? I like Dated 8.
He tried, but now he look too weird, baby. I'll come and slap by 8 p.m.
It's most definitely his most famous song. I'll give it to him. His gimmick of the whole ski mask thing, mixed with him singing in a way that you wouldn't expect, it got me.
Hot take, 4 Bat's latest tape was dog shit. Yeah, bitch like it. That's a hot take.
Maya the Don. Her best known song is Telfie, and she is coming out of New York as well.
Bad bitch when I'm up in the function. Johnny Dang on a chain, it's custom. Walk through when I'm looking like a hottie little baby woman, Nash with the body is busting.
I'm mad y'all made Maya the Don known. And you're just gonna be a mad bitch forever.
Cash Cobain, hailing from New York again. This is a Texas and New York class.
Cash Cobain look like he breathes very heavily by just sitting there. I do. I can't breathe. I'm sorry, y'all.
His most famous song is Fisher.
Got an attitude, what you better say, so I ain't mad at you. Ain't tattooed, what I gotta do to be having you.
Along with the remix with Ice Spice and Bass Swag. And of course, we can't forget about Grippy. J. Cole, go ahead and let him know.
It's Grippy.
And last but not least, Skilla Baby, who was this year's voted 10th spot. His most famous song is Gorgeous with T Grizzly or Bay.
I grew up fast, I was thug and young. All my bitches wanted me my mama cause they love her son.
And he is from Detroit.
If you look at Skilla Baby too long, he ugly. How? Have you looked at me? It's kind of crazy though, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, that's all of them. So let's go ahead and rank them from worst to best. The exact opposite of what I said. So coming in at last place, number 11, Rich Amiri. Number 10, Huncho. Number 9, Skilla Baby. Number 8, 4 Bats. Number 7, Scarlet. Number 6, Maya the Don. Number 5, Cash Cobain. Number 4, Lay Banks. Number 3, Boss Man D-Lo. Number 2, Big X the Plug. And number 1, that Mexican OT. Now take that as you will, take it with a grain of salt, but that's the order that I think they'll do the best in. I could be wrong, we'll just have to see. I want everyone to keep in mind that I said nothing bad about these artists in this video, because right now, I'm ranking potential. Now when the freestyles come out, we're not holding back, because at that point, we have to assess where they're at right now. But that will indeed have to be on the next video, because someone over at the XXL team dropped the ball. I'm not sure if they're meaning to not release all the videos at one time or what. But I started recording this on June 30th, thinking everything would be out the next day on the 1st. What they decided to do was release one video a day. Then a couple days ago, they stopped releasing the videos. I don't know why. I don't work at XXL, but like, damn, give somebody an update or some shit. Either way, I'll be back to react to those when they come out. I'll probably group that and the Cypher into one video. Until that point, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Is this class trash? Why exactly is it trash? And who do you think belonged here instead? At the beginning of the video, I showed a small clip of people who were not included in this year's class. One of them being Kenny Mason. How did Kenny Mason not make it? More importantly, what is the point of XXL anymore? I mean, who does it benefit? Like I said before, it doesn't really give you any new exposure. A lot of them already have hits. It may extend the life of some of the people who could otherwise end up being, no offense, one-hit wonders. But other than that, it just gives them an opportunity to embarrass themselves. I mean, these rappers that they're picking obviously do not value skill anymore. At least not the same way that the rest of us.
Like, bro, it's 2024. The fact they still got the format the same as it was in like 2013, that's how you know they, like, XXL kind of in it just for like the the engagement part now, you know what I'm saying? Because they know like the freestyle is going to be the most viral part. Like, it's 2024. Niggas don't even record music the same way. Shit, fuck record. Niggas don't even consume music the same way they was in 2013. So the fact that you make like these young artists go up there and like freestyle and then gotta have a
to add on to what Father was saying, XXL needs to grow a spine and pick aside the popular young niggas list, and rappers who rap well do not have the same criteria. I 100% agree. If you want to find rappers who rap well, you're going to have to do a little bit more digging. You're going to have to do your job. This is to the point where XXL had to respond, but they responded on their fucking website. Stop doing that. No one is going. Okay, I'll leave it alone. But they said this: we, XXL, don't stop believing their potential because they decided not to rap. And we've always been given a heads up beforehand that they weren't going to rap, whether a few hours or days in advance. This helps us prep the group of freshmen we do have for the cypher and plan accordingly. And we've always offered a true version of events when a freshman didn't rap when asked. There have even been times when freshmen have performed their solo freestyles and later asked us not to post them after they were already shot, edited, and seen by the public in the trailer, and we obliged. And do you know why that is, XXL? Because they know it has the potential to hurt their image. XXL does have the ability to make or break a rapper. This is what they said about that. Whatever the case, XXL is an outlet that allows a crop of new artists to amplify their careers in one of the most talked about and argued covers across any genre. It offers them a stepping stone. It doesn't make or break them. We've seen rappers succeed without it, but it comes from a positive place of spotlighting new talent, showcasing them to an audience that might not know them, and hopefully become fans after that. Maybe those freestyles and ciphers help that. Being a freshman and dropping a verse or two never hurt anyone. Y'all just being extremely disingenuous right here. Which leads me into my next thing. If this doesn't make or break them, then XXL, what are they doing the cover for? Look, y'all are flailing. You're trying to gaslight everyone into believing that you're not doing what we know you're doing, which is you're trying to get clicks and views off of these young rappers because you found a formula. Y'all know now, if you make the freestyles in the cypher the wackiest shit that could possibly ever happen, then you will get clicks and views. Because that's just how the algorithm works. I agree, this format is outdated. So either pick rappers who would actually benefit from this and you can rely on to have the skill to execute, or change with the times. Because with each passing year, y'all are continuing to decline in credibility and notoriety, and pretty soon you're gonna become a meme factory. You damn near already have. And look, I know y'all didn't ask for my opinion. Y'all got more money than I ever will have. But that is specifically why I find it a damn shame that y'all are just squandering this, just letting it rot out from underneath you. So I'm just gonna throw out some ideas. You take what you like. You don't even have to credit me. But one, this should have been an event. Why are you spreading this over multiple days? Do you know how much other shit is going on? Make it XXL Freshman Day. I'll even give it to you and say make it the week. But for what reason are we stretching it out this long? This is crazy. The first XXL Freshman of 2024 freestyle dropped a week ago on the 1st. The fourth one, Bossman D-Lo, dropped today as of my recording, the 8th. So we have 6 more days at least. Why is this being spread out over 3 weeks? Just make them into long episodes and drop it all at once. People will binge it. Up the production value a little bit. I know you got the budget. If you don't have the budget, make it. Show of hands. Who goes to XXL for anything else? I'll wait. That's what I thought. So XXL, these rappers don't need you anymore. They have their audience. The entity that needs help finding a target audience now is you. Do you want your audience to be the fans of rappers who are popular or the fans of rappers who are skillful? Because right now, you're not gaining or retaining either of those parties. You're losing the old age because the rappers cannot display the skills that we collectively have agreed that this is what makes you better than the next rapper. Wordplay, cadence, topic selection, freestyling ability, and you're not appealing to the new age because they don't give a damn about none of that stuff. They want to hear a good, catchy song. They want another way to connect with the rapper. And then when you get stuff like that, like an interview, you put it on that damn website, bro. And another thing y'all can do, bring back an alumni, hopefully one of the more famous ones, and put them and the freshmen on the cypher together. Not live. Let them go write their verses. Make it into an actual song. Think Detroit Freestyle on Big Sean's Detroit 2 album. That'll draw a new audience to the freshmen, possibly give them a new contact in the industry and maybe they get a mentor out of it if they're up for something like that. You can also get y'all some juice because you're bringing generations of people together. It also won't look as crazy when you sell merch from 2016 and 2024. And my last suggestion, which is probably the most important, get the marketing in order. You cannot rely on sending out a single tweet or using word of mouth to draw in numbers for votes anymore. That's gone. The voting system is what's going to save y'all. If people vote, that makes them care about the results. If they can see that they have some type of power in it, then they'll try again next year. But you got to make it as easy as possible for people to vote. Let them do it on different platforms and then tally everything up after that. Stop trying to funnel everyone into that god-awful website. No one is going to websites anymore. If you're not selling something, no one is going to that website. Again, I know no one asked me. This is all suggestions made out of love because I really do enjoy watching these new rappers. I like being put on the new stuff and I like XXL. I always have. But admittedly, it's changed from me enjoying watching the newer freshmen and seeing how they stack up against each other during the cypher and seeing their styles and stuff like that, to now knowing that it's gonna be a train wreck and not being able to look away. Just my 2 cents, props. So that was this year's freshman class. What do y'all think? Did XXL fumble this? If you have made it this far into the video, I want to let you know that I appreciate you. Maybe you've found that you like this video. Go ahead and hit like. Maybe you found that you like this channel. You feel like you belong here. I agree. You do belong here with the rest of us. Y'all be safe.